Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Des, and today I'm taking you through a 30-minute intense Jumpboard Pilates workout. This workout will definitely get your heart rate up and give you an all-over burn in no time at all, but it will also be over before you know it. So get ready to have fun and push yourself, and grab your mini ball. That's the only prop that you're gonna need today, and let's get started. All right, you guys, we're gonna start on either 2 heavy springs or 1 heavy and 1 medium. You can kind of pick your poison there. On this machine, that's 2 red or a red and a blue, or if you have that light spring, you can go right in the middle. But we're gonna lie down and put the ball actually underneath your feet for some presses to start. So get set up nice and comfy, lie down, headrest can be up. You're gonna start parallel on the ball and a neutral spine. All right, once you're set up, we're gonna go into that full press and squeeze and then control it back in. It's gonna be very slow, so you may even feel like the 2 heavy springs doesn't feel like enough, but we're supposed to just be warming up those stabilizers both ways. Slow squeeze and slow back in. We'll be taking this into a jump series pretty quick from here. So again, this is just our little warm up. We're gonna be working the stabilizers through the feet, ankles, knees, hips, all of the above. Exhale to press out, squeeze at the top, and then control. And you wanna think about lifting up in the quads here. And then in that extra squeeze at the top is going to be the most important to get that quad connecting at the base of the knee. Another full press 2. And 1. Let's come halfway in, pulsing on the ball. I want you to think about the hamstring and glute now during this press. Activate that back side of the leg. A little bigger on the pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it all the way out and come back in. We're gonna turn out, laterally rotated, toes out, heels together. Same thing, pressing out the ball, squeeze those inner thighs at the top and back in. Good, you guys. Think about activating too. Through that breath, you're activating that transverse muscle. We want that to be active and firing through our jumps to help support that spine. Good, big exhale. Inhale through the nose to come in. 3, squeeze up on those knees, inner thighs. 2, little lift through the pelvic floor. 1, halfway in, pulse it down. A little bigger on that pulse for 4, 3, 2, 1. Reach it all the way out and bring it back in. We're going to take that ball in between the ankles so that you can still put your feet flat on the board. Kind of shimmy around, make sure you're back to that neutral spine. We're going into a jump. Here we go. Full jump, full range. If you decide you want to change your springs for the jumps at any point, still suggesting those 2 heavy or 1 heavy, 1 medium. Good, so we're just kind of holding the ball here. Now we're gonna add a little squeeze on the ball. Jump and squeeze. Good, really activating those inner thighs. Double check you're in that neutral spine. Squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Kind of bounce those legs out. grab a hold of your ball. You're gonna switch it into your hands. Give one more bounce. Now start to jump, squeezing in on the ball with those arms. We're gonna get that chest activated, biceps, shoulders, and we're just parallel, hip distance apart with those legs. Woo, my legs are burning. 3, 2, add a straddle, jump and open those legs. That heart rate is up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. After the next one, you're passing the ball under one leg, under the other. Still going for that neutral spine. Woo! Burn it out, you guys. You're doing awesome. Keep it up. Fight for that neutral. I got lost in my passes. 2 more each way. 2 and 1 and 1. Whew. Holy cow. Bounce it out. Catch your breath. Good job, you guys. Starting with a bang. All right, we're gonna roll on up just to switch your springs. So we're gonna go either just one medium or a medium and a light. So that's either the blue or the blue and the white. I'm gonna go just the blue today. We're lying back down, going right into some abdominal jumps to give those legs a break. So I'm gonna take the ball. It's gonna go underneath my right leg. Imprinted spine. Keep your head down for now and just start to jump, pressing the low back down into the carriage. Think about squeezing down on the ball, kind of activating that hamstring. The left leg can lift as high as it needs to in order to keep that imprint with your spine. 3, 2. After 1, we're gonna roll up to a crunch and we're gonna rotate towards that leg with the ball. Jump and rotate. Yes. 4 and 3. I'm feeling it, that left leg. And 1, we're gonna grab the ball. It's gonna come up against your knee. Press with that left hand, opposite hand, and you're gonna still roll up, supporting with your opposite arm. If this feels uncomfortable on your neck at any point, you can just lay your head down and keep that press. With the ball, it's still gonna help activate that opposite oblique. So we're pressing into the ball during each jump. And I want that deep exhale through the mouth, inhale through the nose as you land. Good. 2, press. And 1, now add an extension with your top leg. Extend and press. 9. Ooh, it burns. 8. 7. Good, you guys. 6. Breathe. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Bring it in. Ooh, lay down. Give yourself a little break. Kind of windshield wiper those legs. And we're gonna go right to the other side. So take that ball behind the left knee. Squeeze down on the ball. Head stays down to start. And just start with a jump. Imprint the spine. Lift that right leg up. It's more of a diagonal angle to make sure you're keeping that low back pressed down. Good. Getting those abdominals really, really active just during this first set. 3, 2, and 1. Roll up and rotate. Rotating towards the leg, top leg. Good. I promise the deeper you breathe here, the more you're going to get out of it. Really, really getting those abdominals to work to their full potential. Four. Rotate a little higher. 3, 2, 1. Good. Take that ball, place it up against that knee. Press, press, press. Here we go. Jump and press. Good, you guys. It's burning. See if you can roll up a teeny bit higher. If that gets uncomfortable on your neck or shoulder, lie that head down and continue the press. Three, 2, 1. Add that extension with the top leg for 10, 9, press and squeeze, 8, 7, check that low back, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and bring it down. Woo. Lay that head down, rock the knees side to side. Beautiful job, you guys. Roll over towards me, and we're gonna switch your springs one more time. So we're gonna switch now to just 1 heavy spring. You're welcome to take this down to the 1 medium or a medium and a light as well. But test it out on the 1 heavy spring for now. I'm gonna lower my headrest down, place my elbow right on my headrest, and the ball is gonna just be coming underneath my rib cage to support. You also have the option to lie down fully on your side, just lay down on your ball. This is just gonna kind of make those stabilizers through the shoulder work. Okay, here we go. Getting some serious glute work here. So starting just with that regular jump, you can assist with this top shoulder block if that feels better, or place the hand on the hip. Good. 2 and 1. Add a little lift up to the ceiling, trying not to change through your spine. Shoulders are staying really relaxed away from the ears. Good, especially that standing shoulder down here. If we start to sink and we can't seem to fix it, that's when you want to lay down on your side. Woo, my booty's burning. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck it in. Here we go. Power off. Remember, this is a short workout today. We're getting it all in quick. So know this burn's gonna be over quick. 4. Woo, burn. 3, 2, 1. Kick towards me. Kick it. Ooh, man, is burning. 3, 2, and 1. Kick behind, trying not to change through the pelvis. Just squeeze that glute. Ooh, it's a deep burn. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Forward and back, alternate. Ooh, 7, 6, 5, 4, holy cow, 3, 2, 1 more each way, 1, bring it in. Oh, my gosh, that is a terrible burn. Shake it out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, let's roll on over to the other side. You guys are doing awesome. All right, ball's gonna go right underneath your rib cage on that side. Kind of sink down with that top hip, creating space, and a long, long spine, shoulders down. We're jumping. Whew. This side is gonna be a lot worse because we were stabilizing with the other leg, but we can do this. Stay with me, you guys. This is when you breathe through it, give yourself that power. This is when the change happens. 3, 2, 1. A little kick up to the ceiling. A little kick up. Ooh, it burns. I feel it. It's like that love-hate burn. I know. For some of us, it's just a hate. 3, 2, and 1. Tuck it in. You got this. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, oh, it's horrible. 1, kick it forward. It's cramping. Last 2. 1, kick it back. You got this, you guys. I know it burns, it hurts. Little squeeze of the glute. Press those shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Forward and back for 8. Here we go. And back. And 5. Woo. 6, 7. We're gonna do one more. Sorry, I counted it weird. Last one. And 1. Holy cow. My leg was cramping so bad. Shake it out. Ooh, that booty. That was terrible. All right. We're gonna give those legs a break and do a quick arm series. So you can do this seated as well, but kneeling, the ball's gonna go in between your knees, and we're gonna get a hold of our straps down here. All right, so once you have your straps, the ball's in between your knees. If you're seated, the ball can just go on your lap or off to the side. All right, from here, toes can be tucked or they can be down, whichever feels better. But we're gonna hinge back now towards your shoulder blocks. Holding that hinge, bicep curl to start. Bicep curl and release. So we are still working those quads a little bit. Inner thighs are squeezing in on the ball. I know, lots of things happening here. Lots of moving parts. You can choke up to those D rings if you need it, depending on how your straps are set. So I'm gonna tuck my hair here. 2. And on 1, we're gonna add a little punch forward. So you're gonna bend it in, a little undercut punch, and release. Big exhale, forward, and release. Good. It's one big punch. And 5. 4. Control it back. 3. Keep the belly and ribs lifted. 2. Shoulders relaxed. 1. Halfway. Just that little punch forward. 8. Use that core. 7. 6. 5. Those quads are burning. 4. 3. 2, and a 1. Sit it down and release those arms. Good work, you guys. Drop the straps. We're now going to be using your ball for a press. So still staying on that one heavy spring. We're going to sit back towards our heels here and be just pressing off. So we want to be knees like almost right up against the edge here. And you can be seated all the way down on your knees, or seated crisscrossed, or a little hover. But we want to be hovering forward so that we're just pressing. We're actually not going to be jumping off the ball today. We're going to be just doing this press. So we want it to feel heavy, but doable. My quads are burning, so I'm sitting a little bit lower to start. But if you can take that hover, you do it. So because we're in this flat back, keep pressing. Make sure that you're lifted through your ribs and belly. We don't want to be swaying through the back here. Full press out. Good. We're making like a diamond on the ball. I'm going to come up to that hover now. Woo! It burns. 3, 2, 1. We're going to come halfway in. Pulse it down. Ooh, burning. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Big press and release down. Oh, holy cow. Let it rock side to side. All right. We're going to take this ball. It's going to go behind your back and scoot your booty forward. So now we're sinking down. We've done this before, but the ball's there now to assist us. So we're going to grab onto the carriage in front of us. So you want to be scooted up enough that the ball's like kind of right below your bra line. You're tension free through the neck. Start with a press and then a jump. Exhale, 1 press, 1 jump. This is our last abdominal set here, so give it all you got. 1 press, squeeze. Think about tucking that belly button in. Lift up. Good. Good, you guys. Okay, we're going for 10 jumps. Here we go. Pike it up. 10, 9, 8. Relax the shoulders. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Little tiny straddle. Same thing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Exhale each time. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Ooh, arch over the ball. Catch your breath. Roll on up. All right, you guys, we have one more set of leg jumps, and then we will cool it down. So let's give it all we got. We got same thing, a red and a blue, or a heavy and a medium, or 2 heavy. I'm gonna go a little lighter this time, but we're going right into jumps, repeating a lot of what we did before. So ball's gonna go in between our ankles. Head is gonna be down. You can pop that headrest back up if that feels better. Find your neutral spine. Take a deep breath. Whew, I'm winded from talking and jumping. Okay, right away, going into that jump. And again, pick your poison. If you can do those 2 heavy springs, please do it. This is it, you guys. So, last cardio burst. Just stay in it, stay committed. Really squeeze that ball now. Squeeze inner thighs. Oh, shoot, I dropped my ball. Keep going. I squoze and then released a little too much. Okay. Neutral spine. Squeeze, squeeze. 4 and 3, 2, 1, come in, grab that ball, full press out, deep breath. Inhale, exhale, jump and squeeze the ball with your hands. So just like before. Finishing that work with the arms and chest. Ball is there to kind of take our mind off of our legs, burning like crazy. Check you're still in neutral. Core is nice and tight. 3, 2, 1. Add the straddle with the legs. Squeeze the ball still. Good. Keep that breath going. 5. Squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Pass the ball under your leg. Same thing. Maintaining your neutral. Try not to shift in your hips. I know a lot's happening here. If you don't like the pass, just keep the ball in your hands and just lift one leg. We're feeling that oblique fire as we lift. 8, 7, 6, 5. You're doing awesome. 3, 2. After this, we're going into just runs to finish. Hold the ball in your hands, land one foot in the other. You got this, you guys. Stay with me, we're so close. Just squeeze that ball with your arms. Hold the squeeze. 2, 1. Halfway with your runs. So the carriage is barely moving. Squeeze the ball. Just little lift, lift, lift with the runs. Using your feet. 4, 3, 2, 1. Little tiny football runs. Squeezing the ball nice and hard. Quick. 8. Ooh, that's my maple pole. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press those heels down. Press it out. Whew. Holy cow, I am sweating. Catch your breath. Lower that ball down. We're gonna keep a hold of your ball for our cool down today. Woo, man, you guys, you're killing it. Okay, we're gonna grab a hold of our straps. We're gonna place them on our feet. Ball is gonna go underneath your tailbone. So grab your straps first, sweep that ball underneath, then use your board to assist. You can still be on the 2 heavy springs or 1 heavy, 1 medium, depending on how it feels. And then keep that ball at the base of your tailbone. Inhale to lift, exhale down. So we want to still be fighting for a really long position through our upper body. So we're not tucking through our tailbone. We're still fighting for a neutral spine, even though we have the ball here. The ball is kind of just forcing those stabilizers to work. Oh man, my feet are cramping a little bit. Good. Feeling that yummy stretch through the backside. Take your time. Last one. Now bend and straighten those legs. Find your 90-degree angle and reach it out. Good, you guys. So taking it as low as we can maintain everything staying stable, rib cage staying tight. You can bend it in only as far as you cannot tuck through the pelvis. So press down in the ball and out. One more. Press it out long. Now laterally rotate the legs. Go back to the lift and lower. Feeling those outer thighs stretch. Just 3. Tailbone is nice and heavy. 2. 1. And let's circle the legs up and out and around. Good, you guys. Going as far as you can, just maintain that stability on the ball. And if the ball is uncomfortable at any point, just take it out, especially if it's firing in your low back. 1 more this way. And reverse the circle. Keeping that rotation. Just 3. 2. And 1. Good. We're going to bring those knees in. Grab onto the straps, feet together, knees apart for a little frog stretch. Just moving through it, whatever feels good for you. And then bring those knees back to parallel. Take the ball out from under you. Just set it off to the side and take your feet out of the straps. Set them off to the side. And let's roll over to one side for a quick single thigh stretch. 1 red spring. Drop your knee down and send it back. Oh, that feels really nice. Bring it in, a little round, inhale. Exhale, send it back 1 more time. Hold it back there. Big deep breath. And straighten the front leg, flexing through your feet. And bring it in nice and slow. Good, moving to the other side. Drop it down, send it back. I am sweaty, Betty. All right, bring it in. Little round, inhale, exhale back. Hold it back there, deep breath. And bring it forward. Straightening your front leg, flexing that front foot. And let's bring it all the way back in. Final roll down, favorite part at the end. Step up to the side, big inhale. Exhale, dive forward. Letting yourself just hang at the bottom, shaking the head yes and no, shake out the legs. Soften through your knees and start to roll up slowly, 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders back at the top and you guys are done. Woo! That was a killer, guys. I hope you felt it too. But we got it in, we got it done. Just a nice quick burner of all the things, especially the legs. I hope that you felt it. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please hit that like button. Make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Also follow me on Instagram for more fun and workout content. And I hope to see you next time. Thanks so much.